Today on Eagle Nation News, wondering if your soulmate is just a tweet away? Nuala Adams hears how one tweet brought two PISD lovebirds together. Floral Design is always making beautiful arrangements, and Valentine's is no exception. Imogen Perez visits the class as they deliver their Valentine's designs. Valentine's is all about showing love to others, and Bradston Swick takes a look into how Love Packs is caring for the Prosper community. All this and more on today's edition of Eagle Nation News. Good morning, Eagle Nation, and thank you for joining us. I'm Landry Long.
And I'm Parker Reynolds. We have a show full of love for you today, highlighting some sweet stories around Prosper. So stick around, Ian, it starts right now.
Welcome back, Eagle Nation, and thank you for joining us again here at Studio 301.
Today is Thursday, February 15th. Obviously, yesterday was Valentine's, but what I love more is the long weekend we have off. We don't have school tomorrow or Monday.
Yes, I'm looking forward to the long weekend, but I have to say I did love seeing the hallways filled with pink and red and all things Valentine's.
For sure, and we even brought that pink into the studio with us today.
Yes, we did. Valentine's is a whole day about showing love, and two Prosper ISD employees have a unique love story.
Nuala Adams finds out how one Prosper hashtag started a great love story.
Hashtag Prosper Proud. This hashtag has over 1,000 posts, showing off the love community members have to this town. But this hashtag connected two PISD workers and more than just a like.
I was browsing through Twitter one day and Prosper ISD had retweeted one of Abby's tweets about some of her elementary school students last year that she was helping do a play for, and she had used the hashtag Prosper Proud, which Prosper had identified and retweeted, therefore led to me seeing it, and I just liked on it and didn't think much of it.
But this like sparked the two's journey. Abby Peterson leaned on her Prosper family to help see if this was truly love at first tweet.
Abby would come in often in the morning, and she came in one morning and said, "Do you know this guy?" And I'm like, "What guy?" She goes, "He liked my Instagram and he teaches at PHS." I'm like, let me see. And I didn't know him. And so I said, "But I do know people at PHS." So I gave Megan Martin a call. So I called her, said, "Tell me what's up with this guy. Is he, nice guy? Is he, what do we need to know about this guy before I let this happen?"
And Markle knew he was perfect for Abby and gave him a friendly nudge to message her.
He was really cute. And then the next day I asked my principal at the time, Mrs. Clifford, if she could set us up or if she knew anyone at the high school. So she reached out to one of the assistant principals here and then found Mr. Owens in the hallway and essentially set us up. And then you messaged me that night and we went on a date 2 days later.
Then months later, Abby tweeted once again, quote, "Who would have thought a school hashtag would allow us to meet? Now he's my fiance. Hashtag Prosper Proud."
So we are getting married on March 10th. So yeah, not very long. And then after that, I plan on staying here in Prosper after this year and for the foreseeable future, and
same.
Probably have our kids go through Prosper.
And the engaged couple is continuing to make Prosper proud.
I'm engaged. Wait, when did
Reporting for Eagle Nation News, I'm Nuala Adams.
To learn more about the two's love story, you can check out our sister publication for an article on Eagle Nation Online.
There were surprises all through the Super Bowl, and we are tackling a few up next in Talent Talk, sponsored by Jam and Toast.
Breakfast is the most important meal of the day. Why not do it right? From Belgian waffles to Santa Fe chicken, there is something for everyone. For a sunny side up type of morning, visit the exclusive location of Jam and Toast today.
From the crazy commercials to the interesting halftime performance, Vivian Bakori gives us a rundown from the Super Bowl last Sunday.
Landry, this episode we just have to talk about the Super Bowl halftime. Usher? I've never even heard of Usher before. Okay, maybe, yeah. So I was hyped to see this alongside many others, yet it was kind of a huge flop. It wasn't even Usher half the time, more like Usher and Friends with all of the surprise guests. And the costumes in the first act were so jumbled and chaotic, it was just so confusing. Just as confusing when Post Malone showed up to sing America the Beautiful to open up the Super Bowl. His singing was so peaceful, I was expecting him to start breaking into Sunflower or Congratulations in the middle. Another eye-catching event at the Super Bowl was Taylor Swift. Many fans speculated she wouldn't make it because of her Tokyo tour. Some fans even took to social media, joking about Taylor using her shortest songs for the surprise song at the end. But alas, she was there to support her new football boy. After the Chiefs won, she was seen kissing Kelsey in celebration before heading to an after-party club. Bystanders at the club reported Kelsey spraying champagne and the DJ remixing Taylor's songs, while Taylor and Kelsey sang it back and forth to each other. This is not surprising considering the speculation of Kelsey even proposing with the Super Bowl ring, which did not happen. It was about a 1 in a billion chance. With the theme of surprises this Super Bowl, lots of viewers were shocked to see a new spinoff of Wicked, with Ariana Grande playing Glinda and Cynthia Erivo playing Elphaba. I remember watching this show on Broadway at 5 years old, and I can't wait to see it in theaters. What do you guys think about this back at the desk?
I totally agree. I am really looking forward to the movie because I loved the Broadway musical.
Yeah, I did see the commercial during the Super Bowl, but I don't know if I'm going to be buying tickets.
Oh, I'll for sure be there, and I hope you change your mind. And on the topic of change, there's one organization in Prosper that hopes to bring change to our community.
Bradson Swick takes a look at how Love Packs is making an impact in Prosper.
According to feedingtexas.org, 1 in 5 children in the North Texas area have experienced food insecurities. But it's statistics like this that give Love Packs the motivation to change that.
I am Darlene Morton, one of the co-leads of Prosper, Salina, and Gunner Love Packs. We started our location here in 2017, and 2 years ago we were able to move into this facility. Prior to that, we had worked out of a garage, out of storage buildings and that kind of stuff. But when this town and the people in the towns gave us so much support, we were able to get our own place where we can serve more people.
Love Packs is currently serving over 270 schools in North and Central Texas. And since 2011, over 5,000 volunteers have helped to serve over 3.5 million meals to people in need.
Right, so we learned about it last week whenever my daughter, she volunteered with the Prosper Orchestra, so that's how we learned about it. And we can actually serve long-term, so no matter how old you are, you can have a way of serving, and just know that we do have an impact on those who have needs that aren't met, so it's great.
Through Love Packs, volunteers are able to help their community and pack boxes full of food and canned goods, 1 box at a time.
Oh, it's great. So it's just something that with our extra time that we have, we want to do something that's worthwhile, something that'll last, and something we can be proud of.
We are so thankful for the school district here in Prosper and Salina and Gunner, for the volunteers, for the food drives that they've done, for the support we've gotten, and I love working with all the young folks that come and volunteer with us. It's pretty amazing.
Reporting for Eagle Nation News, I'm Bradson Swick.
If you would like to donate to Love Packs, you can text Love Packs Prosper to 44321.
This is a great way to donate and to show your support.
Yes, and the Prosper community has been overflowing with love this week.
It has been, and Callie Swick took to the halls to ask students who their celebrity Valentine would be.
Thanks, Landry. In honor of Valentine's Day, we're going to be asking people around the school what celebrity they want to be their Valentine. What celebrity would you guys want your Valentine to be?
Drake.
I was gonna say that.
Huh?
Why?
I don't know. He makes really good music.
You would give me good gifts.
Michael B. Jordan.
Michael B. Jordan. Why?
Because he's fine.
Because he's just beautiful.
Jacob B. Lordy.
Why?
Because he's really fine.
Beyonce, duh.
Why? Wait, why?
Because she's like the queen of everything in the whole entire world, and she's amazing.
You are Beyonce. And
Ryan Reynolds.
Why?
Because he's fine.
Me personally, I'd choose Chris Hemsworth, but anyways, back to you guys at the desk.
Thanks, Callie. Right now, I have to say my answer would be Joey from The Bachelor, but I do love Chris Hemsworth too.
I know everyone was looking forward to Valentine's Day this year, but personally, I'm looking forward to hearing all about our Prosper Sports update. Game time is next.
The Computer Science Club will have a meeting on Monday, February 21st in room 1260. We hope to see you there. Showing some love to our sports, Isabel Malter is in studio with this week's Game Time.
Thanks, Landry. Kicking it off with girls soccer, the Lady Eagles tied Allen on Friday 3-3 and swept McKinney 6-0 on Tuesday. The girls are now ranked 3rd in Texas and will play against Geyer next Tuesday at 7:30. Passing it over to boys soccer, the Eagles came out on top with 2 district wins, beating Allen on Friday 4-1 and McKinney on Tuesday 3-1. With an 11-2 record, the boys are now 1st in district and will look to keep this momentum going as they face Geyer next Tuesday at 7:30. Switching to the court, our girls basketball played in the by-district round of playoffs on Monday against Hebron. Despite a strong first quarter with junior Kendall Mosley racking up 11 points and the team causing 6 turnovers, the ladies could not keep up with Hebron, falling short 42-66 to end their season. Also coming to an end line is the boys basketball season as they could not secure the win against Geyer on Friday with a final score of 63-79. However, they were able to finish on a high note for their last game of the season with a huge 78-55 win over McKinney Boyd on Tuesday. In softball news, the Lady Eagles' Tuesday matchup against Plano was canceled, but they will take on Lido today at 1:45 and Hallsville at 3:30. Now splashing over to swim and dive, the boys and girls competed in the regional finals on Saturday. The ladies placed 6th overall and brought home 4 new school records. On the boys' end of the meet, the Eagles secured 1st place as regional champions. This is the first time in school history the boys have won this meet at the 6A level, and the boys also brought back 2 new school records. From the pool to the mat, on Saturday, boys and girls wrestling competed in regionals. Jack Ringer, Caleb Brown, Sadie Hunter, Jalen Skelly, and Taylor Skelly all qualified for the state championships this weekend in Houston. Lastly, in powerlifting news, boys and girls competed in the Howe Bulldog powerlifting meet. In the girls division, 6 of 8 lifters earned a medal. The ladies finished in 4th place as a team, and senior Nakai Draper won Best Lifter of the heavyweight platforms. On the flip side, the boys placed 6th as a team, and 4 out of 5 competitors won a medal. That's all I have for this week's sports update. Back to you guys at the desk.
Thank you, Isabel. Prosper sports just seem to always be blooming.
And on the topic of blooms, Imogen Perez finds out how one department here at Prosper is blossoming this Valentine's season.
Valentine's Day is known for spending time with the ones you love, showing your appreciation towards them. This can be shown in many ways, such as spending time with them or gifts, chocolates, cards, or flowers. The floral design class here at Prosper is here to help and make the most of students' Valentine's Day.
It is a district-wide fundraiser that we put on for every elementary school, middle school, and high school in the district. Each floral design program is responsible for creating the products for their feeder schools. So we just create handmade little creations to give out to children, staff members, teachers, so on and so forth.
These bouquets are also a great way for floral design students to practice their skills.
The students, a part of all the floral classes in FFA, have been making these in classes and after school and before school.
So everything is completely made by the students. The only role that the teacher really plays is first teaching them how to make the product and then sorting it out the day of. Everything else is entirely student-led.
I think they're special because the students made them, and it's not just one you went and bought at the store. It's more personal.
This fundraiser helps grow the program while bringing Valentine's joy to the town.
The community loves this fundraiser. We always get a lot of support, so it's super exciting to see the numbers.
A whole bunch of people buy the candy, the flowers. The community typically really likes them. I think it's more to support the program, and then that the program can give back to the community as well.
But the people receiving these bouquets are not the only ones getting the memorable experience from this tradition.
When people place the orders, they have individualized messages that they receive from their loved ones. So it'll be to a kindergartner, and it's a parent just showing them so much love. Or if it's a teacher friend to another teacher friend, just seeing that they love and appreciate their coworkers and wanting to show them that. It's really cute to be able to read the messages, and I'm looking forward to doing it again next year.
Well, the deadline to get flowers this year has already passed. Make sure to check out My School Bucks to get your flowers for next year. I'm Imogen Perez reporting for Eagle Nation News. Back to you guys at the desk.
If you want to support Floral Design in other ways, check out their monthly flower arrangements on My School Bucks or contact Miss Owens in room 1159.
That's all we have for you today, Eagle Nation. Once again, I'm Parker Reynolds.
And I'm Landry Long. Thanks for tuning in, and we'll see you next week. Have a great 4-day weekend, and go Eagles.